In animated form, for 10 years, these characters have proved enormously popular. But this is the latest attempt at a concept being embraced by Hollywood. There was a time when a hit stage production, if it was really successful, might get turned into a film. West Side Story, The Sound of Music, Grease, for example. But recently, that trend has been reversed. A successful film, if it's a real hit, might now get turned into a live show.
These big film companies are realizing, you know what, when I have a live show, I'm taking my brand or my ideas and I'm letting it live more and more, because they're realizing that these are like, we go on for 5 years, we go on for 10 years.
The most successful transfer from animated film to live stage show has been Disney's The Lion King. It's now Broadway's highest-grossing musical ever, taking more than $800 million in US ticket sales alone. Shrek, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, many others have tried to emulate its phenomenal success.
Film companies are worried about piracy, aren't they? But you can't pirate this, you can only see this. So is it a way of protecting their brand?
You can have like a DVD of the show, but you won't feel the experience if you're not here live, so it's a way to control piracy.
Is there any risk when you do productions like this that people are familiar with the film and if for any reason they don't like the live show, it kind of tarnishes it a bit?
I think there's always a danger, but if you do it right, I think you enhance it. Maybe you haven't seen the movie, but you've come to the show, and then you're going to go home and want to see the movie again and buy the DVD.
So it's kind of like a lucrative money-making exercise, effectively.
Exactly. It's cyclical.
As stage adaptations go, this production is ambitious, combining acrobatics, puppetry and ice skating.
This character is one millions of kids are familiar with. How do you bring it to life on an ice rink?
Audiences for film expect everything to be provided for them. You know, it's sort of hyper-real. Audiences for theatre are familiar with there being boundaries beyond which you can't go. Gravity is an issue, which you don't have in animation. But audiences are familiar with making that step, I think. You know, they've seen puppets, they're familiar with them.
After its world premiere in London this week, Ice Age Live will embark on a 5-year global tour. The crowd-pulling, money-making potential for these characters seems far from extinct. Tim Muffet, BBC News.